Well, congratulations on finishing up with the Greek grammar. And let me just express some closing thoughts relative to the question, where do I go from here? That's a great question. Let me suggest to you a few things. First of all, to review the text, the mobile app for the vocabulary cards, the practice sentences or quizzes. Secondly, we are all familiar with that expression, use it or lose it. I grew up on the mission field in Beirut, Lebanon. And as a child, my parents said that I could speak Arabic as well or better than many of my Arab friends. But we moved back to the States after several years, and when I was in junior high school. And to this day, I don't know one Arabic word. Why is that? I just never used it since I was in junior high school. Let me just share a little bit from my own personal experience with both Greek and Hebrew. When I went to seminary and was learning Hebrew and Greek, I was kind of at a new point in my life. I said, Story, you are investing a lot of time, money, and effort into learning biblical languages, and you need to make them work for you. So what did I do? I started to work with Greek in my devotional life. And I would take my Greek Bible wherever I went to, let's say, a church service or a Bible study. And I started working with index cards, and I'd be jotting down translations and parsings, some interpretive comments and application of various verses that I was looking at. And this, just over the course of time, grew. And then I was developing some notebooks on 1 John, Mark, the Gospel of John, and then other books. This was well before the advent of the computer age. I knew I had to do something, and I thought, no better way than to work the original biblical texts into my devotional life. And I would suggest the same to you. Either you will use Greek or you will lose it. My third suggestion is to buy a lexicon, and I would suggest to you the lexicon by Bauer, Danker, Art, and Gingrich. It's called A Greek-English Lexicon of the Greek New Testament and Early Christian Literature. Now, I've made use of this many times in the word studies throughout the entire curriculum. This is a lexicon. And I've acquainted you with kind of my motto that words by the company they keep. Words can be used in so many different ways. Let me suggest to you also that you purchase Bruce Metzger's book. It's called Lexical Aids for Students of New Testament Greek. It's a very short paperback, and this provides word lists. Now, throughout the Greek grammar that we've worked with, Greek to me, we've presented 600 vocabulary words, and these words take you down to words that occur 25 times or more in the Greek New Testament, high-frequency words. Now, if you learn another 600 words, and they're listed by frequency in Metzger's book, this will take you down from 25 to 10, words that occur 25 times or 24 times, all the way to 10 times in the New Testament. Now, many of these are relatively easy because they're either cognate or compound with words that you've already learned. So that can be of key help to you. And I certainly want to wish you a hearty congratulations. I wish you all the best in your Greek journey. And certainly it is an adventure to be able to translate, to interpret, and then apply the vital message and messages of the Greek New Testament for life in the 21st century. So thanks so much for sharing in the adventure with me, and I wish you all the best.